What's going on, it's Joe here, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're doing a review on the new FUT birthday Gareth Bale. So, before you watch this review, can you please hit that sub button? I mean a lot, honestly, it helped me so much. You can subscribe to the channel. But Gareth Bale FUT birthday has just been released and he has an absolutely incredible card. We're going to go into some detail about why you should get him and maybe why you shouldn't get him and why he's maybe not the best card to get. And ultimately we'll come to a conclusion of whether it's worth spending the amount of coins you should on him. So currently I will check the price on my phone right now of Gareth Bale. I'm pretty sure he's extinct. When I checked a few minutes ago he was extinct, but right now I shall check on FUTBin. But looking at his stats like straight away, it screams out to me his balance is 71, which will be an issue. Trust me, those of you who have played this game, you're probably watching the video right now are thinking like he's definitely taller players are for some reason slower. Like, you guys know the meta of this game. You need small agile players that are going to be able to get in behind defences. Like, don't get me wrong, he's quick and his agility is not bad. Like, I thought his agility was going to be worse than it actually is. So I searched Gareth Bale right now. He's 91. He is currently extinct on the market. But I'm probably going to guess he's going to be around, I'm going to say around 2 million coins. So whether we want to spend 2 million coins on a card like this, I don't know. But his stamina is 82, which isn't bad, but at the same time you probably want it to be more for a player of his ability, and you're paying 2 million coins for him. But it generally could be more than 2.2. It could be 2 million coins. I'm going to put a price cap on that as 2 million coins. But his finishing's 88. I think for me, I'd probably want him to have 90 at least. If I'm paying that much for a player, especially if, be realistic though, would this card get in your team? Would Gareth Bale replace maybe your Garincha, maybe your Messi player of the month, your Neymar player of the month, wherever you play him, right forward at striker? So maybe you've got an Mbappe. Would he replace him? A lot of people, yes, because maybe their teams aren't as good. But it's a lot of players who've got your team of the years and stuff. This guy is not getting their team. He's just not. He's not meta to the game, and he's just not meta to the game essentially. But he's a fun card to use. Trust me. If you guys get to use him in draft, then let me know what you think about. Leave a comment down below what you do think of him if you have already used him. But again, heading accuracy is 91, but honestly this game doesn't really matter about heading. His jumping is 97. He might be able to win headers from goal kicks and etc. stuff like that. But again, his long shots are incredible. So we've talked about a few of the negatives about him. We'll talk about the positives, right? So his agility is high, which is decent. Obviously his dribbling is incredible. What is his composure? Composure is 93, which is good. So he should be able to take most chances when it comes to it. Dribbling again is fantastic, 91 dribbling, 92 ball control. His passing's decent, so if you played him at striker, like as a lone striker sort of thing, his passing's easy to play off to other people. And again, I think the main ones I'm looking at is shot power and long shots. Like, the chance of you scoring goals with this guy is incredible. Like long shots for this guy are going to be insane. I know it is hard to score long shots in this game just because the way the game is, but I feel like you're going to have the best player to do it in the scenario sort of thing. But I haven't actually used him, but this is going off using his 85 and basically we're reviewing him off the meta of the game. So for example, I could think he's really bad, he could be really good, but at the same time, if we're going off facts of the game and how the game is played, what I'm saying should be correct. It might not be correct, it might be personal opinion, because a lot of players in this game, for example, I know friends that don't like players that I've got on my team, and they just don't like them, and I really like them, so it could be down to personal preference. But again, the traits he's got outside the foot shot, which I think is really, really good in this game. For example, Neymar's got it as well, and he scores a lot more chances than you'd think he would by using the outside of the foot shot. The gameplay, got to say, just rivals my team and stuff. But yeah, he like, the outside the foot shot trait is incredible, and it's a great trait to have. But again, would you guys pay 2 million coins for a player that his agility it's not, I'm saying agility is bad, but it's still 82, but you can always sub on maybe your Ryan Kent or your Dan James or someone like that. But again, for some reason tall players seem to be slower on the game. For example, Haaland from Dortmund's got a future star, has got like 97 pace. Believe me, he's an incredible card and I love using him, but is he meta to the game? It depends. What I'm thinking is, it depends what you want to use Bale for. Do you want him to be a player who's going to try and get you 30 and 0 in FUT champs? I don't know if that's your preference, or you just want to use him as a fun card because you're bored of the game, you want to start using full cards, because it's getting to the point in the game now where it's just not fun to play it sometimes. So maybe, and if you're going to do that, I'd highly recommend getting Gareth Bale's FUT birthday, because he will be a fun card to use. Don't get me wrong. By the way, what I say by Stegen, he will be a fun card to use. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to use him in draft as well, so that's a great area if you don't have enough coins to buy him, go into draft. You'll hopefully try and get as many FUT birthdays as you can. But if you're buying him to improve your squad, I'd say go for players that may be cheaper. For example, like, who's a cheaper winger? It depends. You could change formation and use, like, for example, Neymar is what, 500k, and for me he's one of the best players in the game. I know Bale's right wing and Neymar's left wing, but at the same time, if you want to play them at striker on 7 chem, left forward and right forward, they're both on 7 chem. So that's a different scenario. For example, my team, I don't use left wingers because there's only one winger on my team that I want to use. Otherwise, I'd be forced to use or change different players. So I think if Gareth Bale's card was a striker card, then this conversation would be a whole lot different, because the position change would be massive for chemistry reasons, and it would just be, again, more fun card to use. To be honest, I don't know why he's not a striker card. It'd be nice for EA to actually change him to a striker card. I know he's not got many special cards. He's got a road to the final, but again, you know what EA are like. They don't like to change the cards really this year. I don't know, but I'd probably say so far I'm leaning towards not buying him. If you pack him, then fair enough. You want to see a review on him, see what's his strength. I'd say just outside the area, get onto his strong foot. Even though one thing I haven't touched on, which is probably the main one, he's now got 5-star weak foot. 5-star weak foot. Gareth Bale is known for having that left foot thunderbolt. Imagine his right foot as well, but he will be incredible. Trust me, he will shoot on both sides, play him striker. For example, Heung-min Son is so good in this game for his 5-star weak foot, because when you're trying to jockey a defender, you can't really like predict which way he's going to go because he can shoot on both feet. So that with Gareth Bale, bearing in mind, looking at his stats, for example, his agility, his pace, his shooting stats, shot power, it's going to be hard to stop him. It's going to be hard to stop Gareth Bale in this game, and thinking about his 5-star weak foot is swaying me towards thinking he would be a good purchase. But at the same time, I'll make two. I'll put two proposals to you. Number one, do not buy him if you're trying to make a team for weekend league to go as high as you possibly can. That, for example, this is aimed at like high rank 28-0, 28-2, and like 27 plus wins players, because he just won't be as good as your players, and you probably know that. But if people are below that and you need a winger, you need someone to carry your team to get to where you need to be, Gareth Bale will be the card. He will be the card. I highly recommend him. Do not play him on the wing. He will be wasted on the wing. Play him at maybe central cam. That'd be pretty cool. And I'd probably say play him striker. Striker would be the OP plays, just because he can turn. And if he turns and just finesse shots it, because his finesse shots are incredible on his normal card. Never mind this new FUT birthday card, which looks a really fun card to use. And I'm going to try and use as much as I can in the draft as well, because I'm looking forward to playing a few drafts and trying to get him. But yeah, so I'd say in coin value, if you've got liquid coins just sitting there, and again you want to build your team to be 30-0, don't buy him, buy different players. If you've got coins sitting there to buy a fun team, go ahead and buy him. He'd be great to use. But that is going to be the end of the video. If you have enjoyed the video, please like, much appreciated. If you do want to see more reviews, leave a comment if you want to see. I think I might do another one tomorrow, so we'll see how this goes. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you. Goodbye.